Hey everybody, just letting y'all know today we're going to the VA for the first time, and also he's going to here in town, Oakview Animal Clinic. Going to see Dr. Sherman, who will be, I guess, will be his veterinarian from here on out. Also, like I said, we're going to the VA, which is down in Fayetteville, about a 30-minute or so drive. We are also going to try to do a couple other things today. My wife will be with me, so I'll be able to get more pictures. It's kind of hard for me to get pictures and videos when I'm by myself. We just can't, it's just kind of hard. Well, so you're going to see probably in the next couple days while my wife is off, we'll get more pictures on here. We'll get some more information. I also want to put out that I do really want to continue my goals on educating my community about service dogs, about fake service dogs, what the law says about service dogs, and also I'm looking for some help. I want to start a campaign that me and some veterans in the class that I was in was discussing. We have all these organizations that will give you a service dog, okay? Which is great, because the average price for a service dog, if you look at all the training that they go through and everything, it can get up there to anywhere between, it's been said $15,000 to up to $35,000 for a dog. So I want to, but there's nothing out there for people who like myself, who live in a certain area, but have to get to a certain area, to the organization. And if the organization doesn't keep you at least 2 or 3 weeks, or sometimes even more if needed, to me that's wrong. Because they should be able to teach, they got to teach you the commands, what the dog knows. And also, that is also the time for those trainers to really observe, to make sure that it's going to work out between you and the dog. Case in point, Patriot Service Dogs. We actually had a team that just wasn't going to cut it. So they did the right thing, and they either, I don't know exactly what they're going to do with the dog. I imagine they're going to observe it some more, see what's happening. Maybe it just wasn't a good fit for the dog. I don't know. But they did put him back on the list, and as soon as I get another dog for him, they will. And luckily, he only lives a couple hours away. But my point is, most people don't have the funds. I know I had some people backing me up. I've had people that donated to my GoFundMe, but I guess I just never got it completely out there. And so I'm wanting to know, how can I help other veterans that are like that? Because if it wasn't for, and yeah, I'm advertising right now, but if it wasn't for NWA Auto Shop, Sharon Odell and Kevin Converse, and Roger, I would not have been able to make it. This all went down last minute for me, okay? I didn't have the funds. I had the traveling funds, but I didn't have the lodging funds. And the only reason why I had the traveling funds was because I had to take a Greyhound bus, So, I hear people all the time that say, that they would help. And I even had some people that would tell me, hey, don't worry about it. Everything's going to be covered. And I got let down. I don't understand that, okay, from people. I know, like I said, I do know that I had some, though, that stuck with this from day one. All right. So that's something I want to look into, I want to know what I can do. Hopefully, we got an organization up here in Fayetteville. I know Patriot Service Dogs has already put in or in the process of looking at getting ADI certified. I think it's an organization out of St. Louis. It's advanced. Let me get back to you on exactly what that is. I know it, but it won't come out. But it's ADI, and that's who the VA right now looks at. Honestly, those are the only dogs that they certify as service dogs. Okay, at this moment. So they're looking. We're looking at that, and so they're doing that. I don't know where Soldiers On is doing. Come here. But I also want to talk to them. You know, one of my biggest gripes and complaints is these organizations, okay, for service dogs. Why are they not working more together? And I'll tell you why, okay? In most cases, it's all about the money. Yeah, they're 501c, but it's about the money, you know? Is that right? I mean, why can't they work together instead of, you know, all about for them? Okay, I don't understand that, and because we need more. One thing that we can all agree on, we need more organizations because there's just not enough of them for the needs of people who need service dogs. So I think if they would do more to work together, a network, they would be better off. Will it happen? Probably not. Again, we live in a country of very greedy. It's just my opinion. It's getting to me, it just seems like there's so many more people. It's just all about themselves, you know? And anyway, I just wish people would work together more, you know, through everything. But yet we want to do other things that I don't agree with on either side, but I won't go into that. But anyway, that's my plan. I want to see what I can come up with. I want to see, I don't want to throw too much out there, but, you know, well, yeah, I do, because maybe somebody else out there can do it that has the fun. You can't do anything without money, okay? That's just bottom line. So what I would like to see is, even if you had a fun matching, okay, like Patriot Service Dogs, and I understand this too, veteran doesn't have to pay anything, okay, but they want to make sure that the veteran's going to do everything in his power to kind of show that he really wants his dog to do something. I agree with that, you know. So let's take a case-by-case basis. Let's say a veteran raises 300. Okay, we'll definitely match another 300. So now you got 600. Look at the case-by-case basis, and if the funds are there, what is it that he needs, and see what we can do for him. Even if it was a network of people that joined together under one umbrella, all over the nation, just to concentrate on this. And it doesn't just necessarily have to be for veterans. Any disabled person who could use a service dog. My mom could use a service dog, okay? Due to mobility issues, due to her being diabetic. Yes, there are diabetic dogs out there who can help tell whether or not your sugar's high or low. There's all kinds of things out there people just don't understand or know about. So that's where I'm at, and that's what I'm going to see what I can do. But first things first, I want to start right here in my community, right here in Pea Ridge, Arkansas. You know, if I can get it out there, hopefully maybe one day I can get into the school system, some of these churches, some of these like Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts, and I have one that's very interested, and with his I forget what it's called, but he's interested. He's going to talk to his community and see if it's okay. But you know, different age groups, I'm going to go into different things. You know, let's face it, with kids, you know, they don't have a big attention span, and they're not very interested in knowing the facts. However, I am gonna give them some. You know, I want them to know what a service animal is, what the law says, what can be a service animal, and also that as much as we all want our pets to go with us everywhere, it ain't right unless they're a service dog, because that makes it harder for us. This has been a debate through many people, but I honestly believe that there should be some kind of regulation. If nothing else, okay, a registry program. Okay, I think it should be free. I think there should be an ID, and I also believe that within that registry there should be a kind of a 3 strikes you're out rule, and that's all based on reports of your dog jumping on people, you know, excessive barking, or what a service dog is not supposed to do. Now again, there's going to be some stores out there and some people that's just going to do it just to be mean. So they got to prove it, you know, whether videotaping it, recording it, pictures, whatever it may be. Okay. I just don't think somebody should be able to report it and get off of it. But that's what we're come to, and that's what I believe that we should do. So anyway, like I said, today I'm going to the VA. It's chilly this morning. No, it's cold. And I'm going to go to the vet. I got a small window there, but I'll make it. And then we'll see what else we do today. So I will have more pictures. I also started a blogger. The website should be on the page. I ask that you subscribe to it, watch it through there too. But also continue to share this. Share this with others for the information. If nothing else, for the information. Watch how Billy has, those that you've been following, you already see what he's done for me. You already know, but he does more and more every day. He gives me something to do. I work on with him. I go outside with him. You know, and he's so happy, making me happy. You know, he wants to go. He gets so excited about going out with me. He gets so excited when he learns something, you know, even if he's a little weary of it. But then once he learns it, he got it, he's excited about it. So it gives me excitement. It gives me a purpose. It gives me something to focus on, you know, instead of the negativity or my issues. It helps me be better, you know. So again, share this page, like it, and get your friends on board, you know. This will be, you know, this page is for, not like, I don't want any bashing of anybody or anyone or anything, no political stuff. This is just about our journey. This is about what Billy is doing for me, and what and me and Billy's journey. That's why it's called, you know, Crisco and Billy's journey. So continue to share, continue to like, and most importantly, just follow us and keep up with the news, and you know, put your comments on. And if anybody in my area, Pea Ridge area, Bentonville, Benton County, Washington County, that wants to get involved in helping us spread and educate about service animals, message me, email me, whatever you gotta do, all right? And I appreciate everybody, and you know, y'all have a blessed day. Crisco and Billy.